Boom! All right, Bourbon Quest. It's your host, Bourbon Steve, on tonight's edition of Bourbon Quest. So, what we got today? A little Smoke Wagon, Uncut, Unfiltered. The Younger. Hell yeah. So, that's what we're doing tonight. This is the newest Smoke Wagon, Uncut, the Younger. Stay hydrated, my friends. So I literally picked this up today, and so it's the newest. It's Smoke Wagon Uncut, the Younger, and so it's just a younger version of the Uncut Unfiltered from all accounts. This is Jesus. This is 57.99 proof. I'm just going to say 58. So that's 116, just a tad shy. 57.99% alcohol by volume, straight bourbon whiskey, of course. Las Vegas, Nevada. Smoke Wagon Bourbon Uncut, the Younger. We took the same philosophy used to create a superior, affordable, easy sipping bourbon, then didn't add any water. Uncut, non-chill filtered, fruit forward with lots of candy flavor, cinnamon spice, and plenty of heat. There's a lot of heat. So, yeah, so I picked this up, was going to review it, and wanted to compare it to its big brother, the Uncut, Unfiltered Smoke Wagon, which I have right here. Thought I actually had one still open, but apparently not. So, pulled one off the shelf. So we're actually doing two uncorkings, because this is the Smoke Wagon Uncut, Unfiltered. This is actually lower proof. This particular one is 56.64%. So, yeah. So the Younger is a higher proof on it. This particular bottle is bottled on October 25th, 2021. It's batch number 103. Barrel strength bourbon. Not all barrels are created equal. Only the best, most flavorful barrels earn the right to show off their full potential. Enjoy this bourbon in its truest form, uncut and unfiltered, wild and untamed. Not for the faint of heart. Hell yeah. So again, you got your traditional that most people are in love with, the Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered with the amber bottle, embossed black coin, black label, guns, whatever. And then of course the one that I was wanting to highlight tonight, the newest expression from Smoke Wagon, Uncut, the Younger. Hell yeah. So alright. Whew. That's two bottles tonight that we're doing a fresh uncorking on. Let's see here how they got this done. So let me know what's in your glass. But hey, I know a lot of you've had experience with if you've had experience with this newest expression, the Younger, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on it and experience has been with it. Damn it. There we go. Alright, so yeah, this is Uncut, the Younger. Oh, pause for cork pop. America! Hell yeah. Alright, so. And then of course, as you know, here on Bourbon Quest, we do a little 2-ounce pour for the infinity bottle. Alright, let's get the infinity globe overflow out here. We gotta start drinking these infinities down because we've had a lot of uncorkings here recently. Alright, so there's that. And then we got the old, one of my favorites, the Uncut, Unfiltered. Hell yeah. And if you haven't done so already, again, thank you for all those that have already subscribed. If you haven't done so, just takes a second, hit that subscribe button. Doesn't cost anything, does the channel and me a favor. So we're trying to continue to grow those subscriptions. So let's pause for cork pop and uncut, unfiltered. Oh, that's a weak, that's a shitty pop. All right, yeah, that wasn't good. That was not a, that was hardly a pop at all. More like a slither. That was disappointing. All right, but I'm sure the whiskey is not. So let's pour this. And then again, we got a new bottle, so another infinity pour. All right. This one's gonna be full here just a little bit. All right, we got that out of the way. All right. Yeah, that globe is half full, bro. All right, so yeah, the big brother uncut, unfiltered, and now the young brother wanting to step up and coming in heavy at a higher proof even. So, all right, let's see what happens. Very fruit forward, like apple, cinnamon, pear. Definitely get that heat, the ethanol there too, but plenty of cinnamon, black pepper, apple, pear. Very citrusy. Very citrus on the nose. I mean, it kind of does come off a little younger, which the uncut unfiltered, by my recollection, is between 6 and 8 years old, whereas the younger is right at 4 years old. Yeah, very citrusy. It does come off a little younger. You definitely get that ethanol, some spice and citrus. All right, cheers, Bourbon Quest. Yeah, it definitely tastes younger. You get a little bit of that. What I want to say, it's a little bit of ragged edges. They definitely get that citrus. It does have a nice proof on it. It does have a lot of that citrus and pear and apple, cinnamon. Just, I mean, it comes off young. I mean, it is the younger. All right, let's go in for a second sip. I don't know if I said this earlier or not, but make sure to stay hydrated, my friends. Yeah. Yeah, it's very citrusy. It comes off young. You know, you get that kind of grassy note in there and cereal note with the youngness on that. Ugh, that's disappointing, really. I don't know what Aaron was going for on that, because I don't know if he doesn't strike me as somebody who's just wanting to put something out on the market to put something out on the market, but there again, why not let it age another 2 to 3 years and become Big Brother? Yeah, I think I kind of have to question that. I'm gonna take one more sip before I go to the other one. Yeah, I mean, I will say it's disappointing. It's. I don't want to say it's bad, but it's not good. Probably the nicest way I can say that. Man, granted, it is a neck pour, so yeah, comes off youthful and citrusy and grassy, cereal. Ugh. Yeah, that's not doing it for me. Which, if you've seen me review the Uncut Unfiltered before, you know that I really love this stuff. So this will be a good comparison, because this is both just opened up today. So neck pour against neck pour. Let's go in for this one. See that just rich and dark and chocolatey, caramel, vanilla, bacon spice, cinnamon. None of that youthfulness. This is so much better on the nose. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Oh, yeah. Now see, that's good. It's got those citrus notes. You get that caramel, that vanilla, cinnamon, bacon spice, good finish, good hug. Dude, there's no comparison in my opinion. Like, and I kind of went into this knowing that I felt like, I mean, I expected the younger to be better than what it is. I'm really disappointed in that. But my initial thoughts were the value can be nowhere close because, and now after having tasted them, I mean, it's 2 to 1. This is, maybe 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 3 or 4 to 1. This is such a great value for the experience you get. I mean, I got this bottle for $65 and it's delicious, and it's, somewhere between 6 to 8 years. Doesn't give you the age statement, just gives you, it does give you when it was bottled, but it's, from what I understand, between like 6 and 8 years typically. Granted, both MGP juice, whereas the younger is just 4 years, and it's too soon. So and it's $50. I mean, for $15 more, I mean, yeah, that's a 3 to 1 or 4 to 1 different ratio on cost to value to experience, in my opinion. Like, so I would say, I mean, I think if you're a decent bourbon quester, you can find these. I mean, like I said, I know I've got at least, I think I just have 1, 2 at the most, but I think just 1. I mean, and these I haven't been, hunting these for very long, maybe the last year, if that, year and a half at most. But and I know I've got 1 out on the shelf that's been killed, and then I had 3 more back here, and so I opened this one, so now I've got this one open, and I still have 2 more back there. And so I feel like, I mean, yeah, if you only go to the liquor store once a month, are you going to find it? And only go to 1 store? Yeah, chances are not. But if you're like myself and are a more frequent hunter and shopper and have relationships, whatever, I feel like it's readily, I shouldn't say readily, it's available. Yeah, it just doesn't sit on the shelf, but if you want it, you should be able to find it every, like I said, you should be able to, if you're out there hunting and everything, you should be able to find at least 1 every 2 to 3 months, in my opinion. That's been my experience. Well, there's been times I've passed on because I already had 2 or 3. I don't, depending on what it is, I don't try and keep more than, definitely not more than 5 of anything, whether it be blends or Weller Antique or anything. I mean, that might stretch a little bit, but that's usually where I like to keep it. But if I've got 2 or 3, I mean, I'll pass on it. If it's something I mean, which I don't have. I mean, I've got 1 E.H. Taylor barrel proof. I mean, if I saw 2 of those and there weren't, I mean, I'd buy them both or whatever. But otherwise, if I know I can get a bottle typically every 2 to 3 months and I already have 2 or 3, I'll pass, save my money for something else, and also save the bottle for one of you questers that are, looking for that. So I guess what I would say is, this is not a good younger version of this. I would definitely, this is not a good value. I would definitely pass on the younger and spend the extra $15 a week or 2 or 4 when you come across an uncut unfiltered. Yeah, save your time, save your money. Don't buy the younger. Wait till you can get the big brother, the uncut, unfiltered. So yeah, I won't buy this again. Not when I can, you know, find one of these every 2 to 3 months. So yeah, but I wanted to, you know, I was hoping it would be at least good, and it's not. It's definitely not worth $50. You know, let me know what you. If you have a different opinion, I'd love to hear it. Aaron doesn't strike me as a guy that's just trying to, you know, make a buck or put something on the market. Because I mean, he's doing well, and just to put something on the market to make a buck when it's not ready, but that's kind of what it feels like to me on that. And maybe I'm missing something or whatever. So, like I said, especially if you like the younger or have had the younger, let me know what your experience is and thoughts are. But my opinion is it's a pass. Save your money, and then wait a couple more weeks or whatever it takes to get, you know, for $15 more. that there's no comparison. This is miles apart. But hey, at least the one thing the younger got me to do was open up another bottle of my Uncut Unfiltered, because I thought I actually had one, but I didn't, because I've got so many open right now. I mean, I knew I had more, I just didn't open a new one because I guess don't have enough room on the shelf until I get some more killed. But I wanted to bring you the younger, and so that gave me an excuse to compare it to its big brother, and there is no comparison. Cheers, Bourbon Quest. Go get you an Uncut Unfiltered. Pass on the younger. There'll be another day. Oh, so good. And in my opinion, like, and if Aaron's watching or whatever, you know, I'd like to hear what he has to say if he wants to leave a comment or whatever. But, and I shouldn't be telling Aaron what to do. I mean, he does a wonderful job. I think this is the only smoke wagon I haven't liked. I've had their straight, their small batch, rare and limited, private barrel, exceptional. And maybe I just had too high of expectations, but this is one I don't think is good, and that I would say is a pass on. But if Aaron can educate me or what he was looking for and was trying to bring to the market, other than, you know, making a sell today versus 2 years from now, I just think it would have been, in my opinion, a better option to have this rest another 2 years and charge 65 for it, as opposed to bringing it out today and charging 50 for it. Because I mean, this is so much better, and for only a 50. I mean, maybe if this was $30 or $20, yeah, I could see that more. But at 50, no, it's a pass. Definite pass. Save your money from 50 to 65. Get you an Uncut Unfiltered. You will not regret it. I've loved every single one of these, and I've loved every other smoke wagon product based upon value to price. This is the only one that I'm negative or an outlier on it. So, hey, again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Hope you find this information valuable. And if so, hit that subscribe button. Yep, it don't cost anything. And then do yourself a favor, because things change up. I was actually going to I had something else planned for tonight. Actually, it's kind of pushed back twice. I had it planned earlier this week or last week, whatever it was, and it got bumped because I wanted to do the Castle and Key review. Mistake. And then I had something planned for tonight that got bumped on down the road because I just picked up the younger, and I haven't seen maybe but one other whiskey tuber do a review on it. And I have to go back and look. I don't even remember what they said about it, but I wanted to bring that content to you, give you my opinion. That way, hopefully, if that was something you were contemplating buying, and I would just caution you, I would pass. I mean, if I had tasted this and been given the option, I would pass on this, honestly. And but that's one of the things, you know, and we're getting there to where we're gonna. Well, I've got it. I just haven't done anything about it. But yeah, thanks for your support. I'm gonna be asking you to support me more in the future through Patreon or whatever. You know, because yeah, I need the support, I need the money, and you know, we'll probably start off at like $3 a month for Patreon to bring you exclusive content and stuff for us. So stay on the lookout for that. It's not coming anytime soon. We'll still be putting out a ton of content here because this is where my heart is, and I do this because I like it, but also, you know, I want to bring you information and help you, you know, steer clear of some of these that are not worth the money, so that you can buy something that is worth the money. So if I can save you $50 and then you have to wait 2 weeks and pay $15 more for this, I believe you will thank me for that. But that's going to wrap it up. Go ahead, also smash that like button. That helps out the YouTube algorithms to get it out to more people and blah blah blah. And yeah, I already said ring that bell. Did I miss something? Oh yeah, leave a comment, ring that bell. I already get everything. You know what I'm talking about. Hey, love you, Bourbon Quest. We got more content coming because I said I've got one thing planned that I've already pushed off twice because of something new that hit the market that I thought was valuable to bring to you. And so is this next thing. I'll be interested to see what it is. So if you want to know what it is, ring that bell for notifications. That way you don't miss a damn thing, bro. Alright, that's going to wrap it up. Stay hydrated, my friends. And remember, as always, my wish for you is that all your Bourbon Quest dreams come true. Ha ha! At least I got to open another one of these. Ha! Thank you. That was the only good thing to come out of the Youngers. It gave me an excuse to open this up so it's available to drink. That's a good thing. Ha ha! Bye, Bourbon Quest. See you soon, bro.